Hi everyone and welcome back. I'm Jamie C and we have strength video number 24. Today we are going to do a core intense workout, one of my core specialties. As you have probably come to learn, we're going to start standing, do some warm up there, and then we'll hit the floor. If you don't have a carpeted area or something soft to lie back on, you could grab a mat or a beach towel if you don't have a mat. The only other thing I might use just to bring the workout up a notch today is just one light weight. It could be 5 pounds, 8 pounds. If you don't have that, it's not a deal breaker today. It's just an extra additive. Okay, are you ready? Let's start standing. You can start your music. It doesn't matter what beats per minute you have. Just throw on something that you like. From here, I want you to just take your shoulders up, back, and down. A little knee bend, a little baby squat with that shoulder up, back, and down. Give me 2 more. And then we're going to start a side-to-side step touch. Reach and pull with that. So again, this is not a cardio workout, but I want our bodies to get warmer. Excuse me. Excuse me. Reach and pull. All right, we're back in the game. And then change that to a diagonal reach down. I want you to cross the midline of the body. And I want you to have force on the way down so that your chop is down and across, right? That momentum is on the way down. Reach, pull, reach, pull. Excellent. 4, 3, 2, and then it's a reach up and over. Excellent. Just want you to reach one arm up and over. It's like a side bend. With that reach, on 4, 3, 2, and then you're going to rotate over to the right, over to the left. Look at that back toe. It pivots down as the back heel comes up. Excellent. Plant the feet and grab the hands or wrists and speed that rotation up. Or you can stay slow. Excellent. 3, 2, 1. Right knees up to the side. Side, side. Right knees. Excellent. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Left knees. Here we go. Reach and pull. My elbow and my thigh meet. Pull and pull, reach and pull. Excellent. For 4, 3, 2, and we're gonna squat. Yes, squat and lift. Squat and lift. We're gonna add that reach over, squat, reach over, and then reach other side. Let me show you this from the side. Squat, reach over, squat, reach over, other side. You've got it now. Just waking up the obliques a little bit more. Sending those hips back. Keeping chest broad. Good, give me 4 more. 3, 2, the last one. The next one, we're going to tee our arms out. The arms are going to stay straight. We're going to fold forward into a deadlift. And we're going to twist one arm down, one arm up. Come back and twist other arm down, other arm up. Excellent. Deadlift, T, rotation arms. Excellent. Slight bend in the knee. Back stays flat. Arms stay in line with each other. From here, I want you to come over and stay bent over as you come one side, then the other side. One side, then the other side. Windmill those arms over to the right, over to the left. Let me show you head on. So you might find you have a little more flexibility to rotate to one side over the other. Just maintain that straight line in the arms. One more time, each side. Nice. Come on up. Tap it out. We're going to start with one leg back, one leg forward, and if you can, grab a little weight. Your right leg back, the weight towards the right side, and you're going to chop up and across. Right? Chop up and across. So it's a staggered stance. Chop that up and over. Momentum on the way up and over. Momentum on the way up and over. Knees are bent. Let me show you from the side. Down by the hip, up and over that shoulder. Give me one more. Then staggered stance, other leg. Bring the weight or your arms. You don't have to have a weight. The arms can just swing from the hip up and over. Again, momentum on the way up. It's a force that's happening on the way up. And you just slowly make the way back down with the weight, but quickly on the way up. Speed and acceleration, right? Make that force. Crossing the midline. Staying in that staggered stance, just kind of a mini lunge. Almost there. Give me one more. Excellent work. Last warm-up move is going to be on the ground, or you can choose to do it on a chair, right? So you could have your hands lifted. We're going to be in a bear pose, so bend the knees, stick the hips back. As you come forward, shoulders over wrists, one knee comes up. Stick those hips back and down, keeping knees off the ground, then one knee up. So it's a bear crawl, butt push back to a mountain climber knee. Squat, knee, bear's crawl, squat, knee. Let me show you what that looks like on the ground. A little different. So hands underneath shoulders, tuck the toes, lift the knees off the mat, send the hips back, and then one knee up at a time. So it's a bear crawl, mountain climber, bear crawl, mountain climber. Keep it going. Hips back, knee forward. Hips back, other knee forward. You keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Your heart rate's elevated, right? Warm up is done. We're gonna go down to the mat for first set of exercises. From there, I want you to come down with that light weight if you have it available. I want you to hydrate, and we're gonna come down to our backs. All right. When we lie down, you'll have a natural curvature in the low spine. I want you to put your hands underneath that natural curve. All right, palms down. So, lie back. Put your hands underneath where your curve would just naturally rise off the mat. And then from there, tuck in through the pelvis so that you're pushing your spine, your low spine against the hands. Right from there, we're going to tap just the knees down to the mat, nothing more, or just the toes down to the mat, nothing more. The angle in the knee is going to stay that angle. And then you're going to use the low abs to tuck the legs up and then tap the toes down. Do you feel the low back press into your hands? Tap the toes, tuck in through the low abs, tap the toes, tuck in through the low abs. Excellent. We're targeting the lower abdominals here. Tuck it in, tap it down. Excellent. And from here, we're going to take it up just one more notch. I want you to hover the toes and then crunch up. Don't let the toes touch the ground. Hover and lift. Hover and lift. Try not to let the toes go all the way down, but I want you to control it enough to where the toes get near, maybe 1 inch off the ground before tucking in. 1 inch off the ground and in. Give me 4 and tuck. 3 and tuck. 2 and last one. Nice job. From here, we're going to do feet down, fingertip touch behind the head. You're going to actually lift up, turn it to one side, come through center, and back down. Keep a space between chin and chest as you lift up, twist other side, center, and down. All right, up to tempo. Lift, twist, center, down. Lift, twist, other side, center, and down. So your upper abs get a chance to shine here. I want you to keep the elbows wide even when you twist over so that the strain through the neck is limited. Lift, twist, center, and down. Lift, twist, center, and down. Lift, twist, center, and down. Are you ready to put this all together? Lower body and upper body. I want you to tippy toe touch down. Remember to keep the angle in the knees the same the whole time. The angle that changes is the one in the hip here. You're going to lift up and twist opposite elbow to opposite knee. Ready? Lift up, twist, and tap the toes down. Lift up, twist other knee, and tap the toes down. Up, twist it, lower tap, up, twist it, lower tap toes. Yes? You got it now? So upper body and lower body are twisting and crunching to meet in the center. My actual elbow meets the inside of my knee that's crunching in. Up, twist, tap those toes down. Lift, twist, tap those toes down. Excellent work. Keep it up. Come on, give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, tap those toes in between, 2, last one. Excellent work. Hug your knees in. We're going to go to bridge next. I want your feet about hip width apart, flat on the mat. I want you to rest the lower body on the mat, and your arms are down in a low V on either side, palms face down. I want you to come all the way up into bridge. Push the weight through your heels, squeeze the glutes until your body is a straight line, shoulders to knees. Make sure the weight is not in your head or neck. It's actually in the back and the heels. From here, walk one foot out, the other foot out, then one foot in, and the other foot in. Stay lifted through bridge. Don't sink the glutes down. Out, out, in. Walk it out, out, in. The feet step away from the body, and then as close to the body as you can get them. Walk it away, walk it close. Walk it away, walk it close. Don't let the hips sink here. Keep lifted through bridge. Weight in the shoulders, weight in the heels. I don't want a lot of movement through the hips. Stay stabilized through these hips, both from lowering down and from rocking side to side. Walk it out, out, in. The back of the core is getting a significant workout here as we squeeze the glutes, working back and hamstrings and hips and stabilizers. Good, give me 3 more. Stay lifted, give me 2 more. Last one. And then you can lower the glutes down, hug the knees in, and it might feel good for you to rock side to side. The next thing we have is a plank on our knees and elbows. So when you're ready, roll over to one side, push yourself up, and find a plank on your forearms. I want you to also find a plank on your knees. When you're in plank on your knees, you're a straight line, shoulders to knees. So you don't want to break and lift through the hips at all, and definitely don't sink them down too low, arching the back. That will hurt your low back. So stay lifted in plank, elbows underneath, shoulders, and knees on the ground. From here, you're going to lift up into plank with the arms outreached as far away as you can. Right arm reaches out, left arm reaches out. You're in a plank that is at a big, wide angle, and then back to elbow, other elbow. Did you make it? Did you stay on your knees? You can always come up to the toes if that's something you want to do. Otherwise, now let's do left arm first. Right arm, left elbow, right elbow. And then alternate. Right arm, right elbow, left elbow. Left first. Left, right, right first. Right, left, left. How are we doing? Are you reaching as far as you can when you get into that plank on the hands? It's a very obtuse angle you're making at the elbow or the shoulder joint. Try it again. Reach it, down, reach it, down. You got it now. Try not to wiggle through the hips. Keep hips level. Reach, down. Excellent. Give me 2 more. Reach. All right. Next in the series, you're going to tuck in through the toes and come up to a plank position on the elbows and toes. From here, you're going to sink one knee down, then the other knee down. It just taps toward the mat, one knee at a time. You keep going, one knee down, and then the other. Tap. Breathe through this. Plank position is hard to maintain. Your shoulders might get fatigued, right? Your core is certainly getting a good workout. Keep level, right? Keep that solid plank. That's what we call it, a plank, right? I want your body to make a plank board straight. Tapping those knees down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then child's pose. Send those hips back. Walk the hands forward. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. All right, you made it through set 1. Let's move on to set 2. And it's also going to be on the ground. If you have a little small weight available, have that. Otherwise, it's not necessary. Okay, come on down. And you're going to take the arms and legs up straight. And then you're going to lower them down to a 45-degree angle. So 45-degree angle off the floor. From here, you bring the arms straight in, crunch one knee, arms are straight, and then 45-degree angle, arms and legs. Other knee up as you crunch, then 45-degree angle. You got it now, one knee, and then the other knee, and the arm stays straight. If you don't want to do the weight, right, you just have straight arms, crunch it in, reach it out. Crunch it in, reach it out. Yes, so it's very difficult to maintain that 45-degree angle. If at any time you need a relief, bring the arms and legs more near the ceiling, more straight up, less at an angle. The lower the arms and legs go near the floor, the harder it's going to be for your core to work. All right, keep it going here. You want to reach, tuck, reach, tuck. Do not bend at the elbow. The arm stays straight as you crunch in towards one knee, then the other knee. Crunch it, reach it. Crunch it, reach it. 4, 3, 2, last one. Hug it in here for a second, and we're going to take it up to the next level. If you want to stay one knee at a time, however, that is totally up to you. You choose what you need today. Lower the arms and legs 45 degrees, and then arms are straight as both knees come up. Release, both knees up. Push it out 45 degrees. Tuck it in. Arms are straight. All right, we're going to change this up just a little bit. Reach it out. Give me a double pulse up. Reach it 45 degrees. Double push up. Reach, push up. Reach, double pulse. Reach, double pulse. Reach, double pulse. You got it now. Reach, push, push. Lengthen, crunch it up. Lengthen, crunch it up. How straight can you get the legs? Try lowering down just a little bit lower this time. 45 degrees or lower, without resting on the floor in between, of course. Give me one more. Lengthen, double crunch. Excellent. Set the weight down if you had that there. Hug the knees in for a second. All right, we're going to come to a kneeling position. If your knees need extra padding, fold over a towel, fold over a mat, kneel on a pillow, whatever you need to do to make that right knee comfortable kneeling. If you're just not comfortable kneeling at all, for whatever personal reasons you have, you can always do this standing, one leg out and one leg under the hip. It is more difficult to do kneeling because your knee is a very small area in which you have to stabilize on, right? Your foot is a lot larger area, right? So your knee, smaller, harder to stabilize. Pick up the small weight or medium weight. Put it up over the left left shoulder. Leave it over the left shoulder. As you tilt to the right, palm touches down, lift it up. Did you notice the shoulder, the weight stayed straight up to the sky? Tilt it side and then up. Tilt it side and then up. Excellent work. If you're not feeling this in your obliques enough, grab a heavier weight. Right? If your shoulder can stabilize through that, perfectly okay to grab a heavier weight. Nice job, you guys. Just reaching over and coming back up. Try not to place too much weight on the hand that's touching the ground. I want your obliques to do the work. I don't want you to cheat and press with your hand so that the body comes back up. Excellent. Keep this left shoulder straight up, straight up. You can even look towards the top weight. Oh, I'm starting to feel that. Give me 2 more. Give me 1 more. And then we're going to switch other knee. The right leg just stays straight out to the side. The weight goes in the right hand, and you're going to lean over towards the left. Tap the fingertips down, or if you have enough range of motion, tap the whole palm to the ground and up. Notice, right arm stays straight up. Okay, from here, try not to place so much weight on the hand on the ground. Just a light touch, and then allow the obliques to do the work to pull your torso back upright. Reach it, pull it, lean it, tuck it in. How are we doing now? No more muffin tops. Say goodbye to those. Reach it, lift it. Oh, you guys working so hard at home. I'm proud of you. Give me 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Nice job. Next in this move, in this set, is going to be a plank on the elbows, but this time our forearms are going to be run parallel right underneath our body. So elbows will be underneath shoulders, right? And we can be on knees or toes, you decide. Come on down, try knees first. Place one elbow underneath shoulder. Align the forearms to run parallel to each other. Sink the hips down into plank. Right? This is not plank with your butt in the air. Plank position, straight line, knees to shoulders. From here, you can stay on the knees certainly, but you're going to rotate one arm out and up, straightening top leg. See, the arm makes a T with the other arm. Top leg is straight. And then I'm going to send this arm back down, forearms run parallel, and I'm going to come to the other side, rotating, lifting one leg straight up, one arm straight up over shoulder, come through center, rotate other side. You got it now. Now certainly you could do this on the knife edge of your feet, and then the toes, and then the other knife edge of your feet. You choose if you want to be on your knees or your toes. It's just about what level challenges you today. Excellent work. I can feel you guys getting stronger. Give me one more each side. Nice job. I want your knees to come down, your arms to come forward, hips back, child pose, forehead to mat. Deep breath. In, and out. Excellent. I want us to do one more set of core exercises before we leave today. Hydrate first. We're in between sets, and we've got one more to do. If you have a weight available, grab it now. Just a small weight. We're going to sit up and swing it over to one side and then the other side. So come on down. The weight is going to go up towards the ceiling, knees up towards the ceiling, and then lengthen the legs, and guess what? We're going to lower down to a 45-degree angle. As you sit up, knees come in, and weight comes to one side, boat pose, 45-degree angle, sit up, knees come in, and then twist that weight to the other side. 45-degree angle, sit up, boat pose, you're balancing on your sits bones, 45-degree angle, up, twist, other side, boat pose. If that is too intense, you don't have to lower the hands and the legs to 45, right? You could stay in and just sit up to boat pose and twist. Stay in, sit up to boat pose and twist. You can even drop the heels on the ground, sit up, twist one way, sit up, twist the other way. So those are progressively lower levels that are options for you, because I know this is our third set and our core is feeling a little fatigued, right where I want you. Okay, so if you're coming with me, weight up, feet up, and then 45-degree, sit up, arms are straight, then bend them to row it one way, lay back down, sit up, row the other way. I like that. You go into boat pose, and of course, everyone's got to row their own boat. 45, sit up, row. Excellent work. Keep it going here. Sit up, row. 45 degrees, sit up, row. Nice. Give me 4 more. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Nice. From here, I'm going to allow you to do a turtle stretch. Take the feet wide, round the back. You can grab over or under the legs. Just allow the back to stretch as you tuck your chin to chest. Coming into your turtle shell here. Just for a moment. All right, we're going to work the back of the core next. So your belly is going to come to the mat. You're going to give me a prisoner fingertip touch behind each ear, your elbows wide. You're going to suck in through the core, scoop the belly up, squeeze the glutes as you lift the upper body up and twist, and then lower. Then lift up and twist and lower. Lift, twist, and lower center. Lift, twist. Try and get the elbow that's lifting and twisting as far up and over as you can. And then remember to squeeze in through the core and the glutes as you're lifting upper body up off the ground. Lift, twist. Center down, lift, twist, other side, center down. Lift, rotate, lift, rotate, other way. Keep those elbows wide. Keep that fingertip touch. Yes, you've got to squeeze through the shoulders here. Yes, you've got to squeeze through the upper back here. This one is not easy. Lift, rotate. Give me one more time each side. Lift, rotate. Excellent. Make a little pillow with your hands. Rest your head. on those hands, and then I want you to lift the legs up. Do not bend at the knee. Squeeze the glute, lift the legs up, and then flutter kick, flutter kick. Lifting that whole thigh off the mat, not just the knee and shin off the mat. Legs are straight, squeeze the glutes, flutter kick here as fast as you can. Go, 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 flutter kick. Squeeze, squeeze. Your back side is coming on fire here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can give me a child's pose, sending hips back over heels, walking fingertips forward, bending at the knees. Knees are apart, but toes together for child's pose. Excellent. We've got one last exercise. It's another plank. Are you ready for that? I want you to come up to your hands if available. I want you to come up to your toes if available. Walk your toes forward until your shoulders are over the wrists, and notice a straight line, head to toes. From here, tap one toe out, then the other toe to the side. Side and other side. Side and other side. So you can always stay here with these toe taps, or if you want a little bit more, I want you to give me jumping jack legs, holding plank position. This is your last working exercise. So whatever you have left here, you got it. Even if you have to tap down, even if you have to go to knees, right? Whatever you have to do to finish off strong. Come on, come on. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my. Nice job. Tap it out, hydrate, and let's cool down. Hey guys, that was intense. You might be a little sore through your core over the next couple days. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get a stretch. Take the hands out wide. Just rotate, pick up the toe, come to the right, center, left, center. Rotating through a mini lunge on either side. Excellent. From here, squat, circle the arms forward. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, you're gonna squat and circle the arms back. 2 more. Excellent work. Hands on the thighs. You're gonna flat back down, and then round up. Again, hands on the thighs, flat back on the way down, round on the way up. Give me 2 more like that. Flat back down, round up. Last one. From here, without force, just a nice lengthening. Grab with your left hand the right side of your head. With the right arm, lengthen it out to the side. Very, very gently. Just come over to the left with the head. No sharp shooting pains. No force here. Just a very light, gentle stretch through the neck. One of the side effects of a core workout is sometimes our neck gets a lot of work. Lengthen left arm. Right arm reaches up over to the left side of the head, bringing it gently, gently, gently over to the right. There is no force involved here. There's just a very kind stretch through the neck, shoulder, and arm. Excellent. From here, I want you to reach for your wrists, or maybe you can touch your forearms, or maybe you can touch the elbows and back. Whatever you can touch and back, do that. And then squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other behind you, lifting your chest, lifting your chin slightly. Again, no force. Just allow a lengthening through the front of the shoulders and the chest area. Another side effect of core work is a tight hip flexor. So let's go ahead and stretch that out as well. You're going to come to one side, come into a little baby lunge. I want you to tuck in through the pelvis, right? Tuck in through the pelvis, and I want you to squeeze the glute on the leg that's behind. Just make a tight glute squeeze and hold it there. Just hold that glute tight, tight, as tight as you can get the glute. Tighter, 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 hold it, and then I want you to release the glute and be able to sink a little lower, feeling the hip flexor release after you let the glute go. That is a nice trick to do for a hip flexor stretch. We're going to go to the other side. Little baby lunge. First, tuck in through the pelvis, right? Sink the back knee a little bit more, and then on this back glute, squeeze that glute, right? Tighten the glute up as much as you can, holding it there. Hold it, as tight as you can. Hold it, release, and be able to sink down a little lower, feeling the hip flexor. Relax. Nice. From here, I want you to come over to the right knee. Place an elbow on that right knee. Your back is flat. And then you can lengthen the left arm down. The right arm comes up. Just a little twist here. An inner thigh stretch. Come back to the knee. Come over to the left knee, bending that, straightening right leg. Back is flat. Lengthen the right arm down. Lift the left hand. The arms make a straight line. T the arms. Feel this through the inner thigh. Feel a little spinal twist. Come through center. Bend the knees. Hang the head. And then curl up one vertebra at a time. Shoulder roll back and down. And you've made it through another core workout. So proud of you guys. Remember, fitness is the best medicine. Keep working out hard, and I'll see you next time.